Dude, some of this looks fucking insane.
Okay, that is clean. It's not gonna stay clean. It's clean now. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know how that was. Really? I missed fucking time. I didn't jump, you jumped. Okay, everything is now falling. Alright, how shit was that, actually? You know, I've done worse. I've done much better. this is not. Okay. That was very dumb. Should take a little longer. Why am I that slow? Holy fuck, I'm gonna die. Okay, whatever. We don't have to scope all the time. This is bad. This is very bad. Yep, there we go. That's fine, man. Oh, don't put me there. Okay, I can live with this. I can live with this. Should check how my audio is mixing. I'm quiet and the music may be loud. Given that we're... Oh, no, that can't be it. No, we're good. Stop scoping. Oh my god. I know. Oh god, any gun but this one. Oh, no, don't change my hands. Why would you do that? Oh, please kill me. Oh my god, thank you. I hit him at least. I couldn't explain to you why I made that decision. This is not a good spot. Nope. Is that a person? Nope. Okay. Bad habits again. Oh, hey, that was a person. Ah, that's good. Sayonara. Maybe. That's Just give me anything that isn't that. Fair enough. least I hit. I should have died there. I'm gonna die here. Did I kill him or not? I heard something true sounds, I think. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I can spawn? Cause of death, chicken. Can I just shoot to kill once? Oh boy. Alright, who am I? I should probably get rid of you. I didn't hear anything. I also wasn't listening very closely, evidently. Let's do this way. Panic shooting was almost I had just panic shot a little bit decisively. I had him. Oh fuck. Fuck. Where'd you go? You just decided no? Okay. Okay, this guy is under me, I think. Okay, fine. Sexist producers. Yeah, I don't really agree. There's only one exception. I'll do a couple more, and then I'll do something to wind down. Let me just check. Okay, no, we're good. I'm going to... I didn't X that, did I? No, I'm just gonna check the mixing. The mixing looks fine, I would say. I could boost this a little bit. I might take that down just a little further. Oh, I'm definitely leagues away from professional streamer now. That feature is very dead. Oh. Off to a good start. I heard things. I heard things that were very far away. Oh, why'd you park me here? Okay, I hit him. Kind of a disappointing shape. Can I be up here? Ah, yes. This confers no advantage to me. Wow. Alright. That's a chicken. This is still a pipe, right? Yeah, we're good-ish. Okay, I see. Alright. And he's on me. Okay. Fair enough. That's behind me. No, that's not behind me, because there is no behind me. Oh wait, there is behind me. Oh, fuck. I forgot this whole area. I think I put most of those bullets in the wall. was right. I just need to... I hit him. Alright, this is a decent corner. Is it the best corner ever? Very much so. But it is a corner. And we take those. Is it a corner? I'm pretty sure it's a corner. Good. Actually, isn't this technically... No. Ow. Oh my god, that wasn't a corner. Oh, I'm so lucky. Nope, this is not a corner, remember? This kind of is, but it's very shitty. I feel like there's gonna be something above that's gonna pop me here. It didn't hit you. I don't understand that, but okay. I understood. Oh, hi, I agree. Wrong choice. Very inefficient. But I did hit him. Okay, apparently not. Okay. That was a problem that I solved. Somehow. Oh, not the side! Knife. We have a knife. Oh, this is death. Absolutely death. 100% death. Yep. Well, this isn't the worst place I have seen. It's pretty bad. Yeah. Time to disappoint Tashi. Alright. love that photo finish kill. Oh no. Okay, it's warm up, so it doesn't really matter. Whatever setting I fucked up, I'll change it later. Those are my footsteps. I did hit him. Ah, you've dumped me in the water again. I know you haven't. What the fuck? This is completely different water. What's happening? I did see you. I didn't kill you. I did hurt him though. Cool. Less cool. Okay, that's good. I don't know what Donner's doing. Well, why aren't you dying? Fair, very fair. Yep. Okay, that was just a gun spray. Boy. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. I'm still neck. What did I think I was gonna do with this gun? No. Oh, this is terrible. Right past it. Right past it. Oh god. Again. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tashi. Alright, let's see here. Bruh, where's WSD? There we go. Oh yeah, I'm alive. I'm not gonna stay alive here. Planning on staying a little longer alive. Okay. Oh, okay. This should help. I fucking heard. did hit him. I can't believe. Please stop. Thank you. That's fine. I actually think I want to go this direction. Alright. There's smoke. Oh, yeah, no. That's not happening. Damn you. For my inability to aim. Thanks. Died for it. I found him. Oh. Yeah, that's why. Really? Okay. Oh, yeah, no, please. Oh, please. Thank you. Somebody just died next to me. That would have been so good. That's a big keep hoping I'm not happy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't. I get way too much of the op. Because when I'm not thinking about it, I can actually do stuff with it. As soon as I think about it, everything goes to shit. Oh my god, it's just... was a hard choice though, because I didn't know if he was gonna come away. Really? Someone runs there. Oh, another photo finish film. Oh, look at me! That's what I'm gonna call it though. I think that was a solid amount of time. I hope. Uh, 45. Okay. Oh my god. Hey, Thunder Kitty. I didn't realize anyone was in chat. Starting to think the corner was a great checkpoint. Yeah. I was enjoying that water, I really was. Shotgun is a sniper, not as an actual sniper. Honestly, though, I think I've done more successful sniping with a shotgun than an actual sniper rifle. Most of the player base has been around since day one. Hey, Thunder Kitty. Sorry, I didn't have chat up, because I'm an idiot. I was gonna wind down with a little bit of something. No idea what. Alright, let me pull up chat so I can actually see your pretty face. I also had a long day, bro. I've had a long week. I've had it. Oh, God. Bro, I've had a long life. I've had a long life and I'm 29. I'm hitting some milestones people hit when they're in their fucking 60s. And I'm still technically young. Alright. What do we want to do? It's the birthday of someone special. I'm trying to think of what most you would enjoy. Maybe it's a little silly, but I can't help it. Feel older, go talk to a young and see how they feel about 9/11. They say they weren't born yet. I know. I know. And some of my students were like, yeah, COVID happened when I was in middle school. And I'm like, bruh, COVID happened in my second half of my first year of grad school. What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean you were born in 2003? Yeah. Oh, I've been a teacher for a couple years. It came with being a grad student. I defended my dissertation in May. Was it May? No, it wasn't even May. It was April. I did so successfully, somehow. So technically, I'm a doctor of philosophy, whatever the fuck that means. I just kind of think that I went on a 7-year bender and ended up with a piece of paper. So now I have a bunch of adjunct jobs at 3 different universities, and I'll be busy, but I'll have money, and hopefully that'll lead to something full-time and more stable in the future, but I'm doing my best, dude. It took... Grad school took a decent chunk out of me. Thought I was just doing outdoor research. Yeah, it was part of my field work for my degree. So now most of what I'm doing is solidifying jobs and publishing it. even though it's already kind of published through ProQuest. And so I've been solidifying that. I've also been... That's the new way jobs are saving money, not hiring full-time. Universities are fucking notorious for this. It's a very exploitative system. Which I find really funny, because here these supposed to be these lofty intellectuals who are like supposed to be the way of the future. Yeah, they're stupid and they suck. They're stupid and they suck. Everyone's stupid and everyone sucks. The words of health, everybody's dumb. But yeah, I've been doing that. My friend did that and she got fired just before she could have applied for full-time. Bruh. That is rough. I've technically applied for full-time gigs. I'm not gonna get them. I just know it. I don't have enough experience and I don't have something. I was thinking of going for a postdoc research position, but my motivation to do that is pretty close to zero, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm very, very burnt out. I've been very burnt out for a year in terms of research. Well, that's not really even completely true. It's never completely true. I'm never completely burnt out of research. I spent the last, I want to say 6 weeks translating a very, very old document from Warring States to Chinese. And I've been more excited about that than the potential postdoc that I might be applying for. And to me, that's kind of a red flag. She's happy making wackadoodle fish drawings with kids at a children's museum. That's a wholesome job. That's a job that's good for the heart, I think. And teaching is kind of like that with me. I love teaching. Teaching was basically one of the favorite parts of what I was doing at the university where I was at. Because, like, at least I knew I was helping somebody. Like, at least I knew that what I was doing did something good for someone. With research, you don't always have that. And I was under this illusion when I was a wee scientist that just learning about the birds would somehow help me help them. I no longer believe that. Which is rough, to say the least. And there's no real way to ask for forgiveness for that kind of thing. Just learning about the birds, now just got to learn about the bees. They did recently hire a bee scientist, which I think is a little funny. She's really nice, from the one time I spoke to her. Okay, why are you loud as all get out? You're not loud as all get out, I'm just sensitive. That's another thing. I've been super fucking sensitive to sound lately. Maybe it's stress? I don't know. I've been all fucked up. And like, since graduating, my concept of time is just question marks. Because it's been pretty unstructured. But I'll be getting back to... I'm sure I'll catch a rhythm again at some point. I was told by, like, mental health professionals that, like, it's normal for me to be really knocked off after something like finishing a 7-year degree. Like, they were like, yeah, you not feeling normal, that's, yeah, like, that's expected. You're not gonna feel normal for a bit. I'm like, ah, okay, great. I'd love to have consistent motivation to do things. I guess that'll come when I get the rhythm of the new jobs and everything, but... Yeah, it took me 7 years to get this, fucking PhD. Maybe it would have taken 6 if not for COVID. Maybe it would have taken a little less time if I'd had a competent advisor for the start of it. I didn't. I didn't know that until it became obvious, but... Yeah, this took 7 years. Which is just crazy to me. Started in 2019, it's 2026, and... It is crazy how much has changed and how much has not changed from then to now. Yeah. Oh, so much hope and bright-eyed since then. Oh my god. Hope. I have a weird relationship with Hope. I don't know if we... Hope and I are acquaintances. Hope and I are very much acquaintances. We're not friends. We are not friends. But... I'm confident that I can build a life. I don't know what it's gonna look like. I don't know what'll happen. I've given up expecting what's gonna happen next. I've given that up for a long time. I have hopes. I wish I didn't, because... When you have no hope, it's a lot easier to swallow things. When you have a trace amount of hope, it's just terrible. But no, I'm starting all these jobs in August. Hopefully. I put pen to paper. So. And Lord knows I've been filling out enough fucking paperwork for it. Not gambling or taking up a seat in the local gambling place, draining your money away. No, I am not. I'm definitely not doing that. I have been very gambling averse. My personality is just kind of gambling averse. But especially since 2020, I have been very anti-risk. Just try to play things very safe. That's not always an option, but as dark as it is to say, I know that there's nobody coming to save me if I fuck up now. Which is a very weird perspective when that's almost always been true, and then it wasn't true for a little bit, and then it went back to being true. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Just, you know, don't fuck your shit up. Be careful with what you have. Understand what you need and understand what you don't need. And understand what you can't maintain. I'm very much still figuring out what that last one is about. But especially since I got sick last year, I have not been able to maintain the same things. And like, I'm feeling better. I have a lot more energy. Like, the medicines that I'm on now are much, much better than the ones I were on. I'm not tired all the time anymore. I'm basically on baby methamphetamine, I recently learned, but it's just Wellbutrin. But it's not even a very high dose. But the shit that I was taking before just completely numbed me out of everything. I was constantly tired. I was taking naps during the day, which is, unless it's 2018, not really something I do. And then I started having other health problems, and we ascertained that, like, okay, maybe this medicine is really bad. And I switched off of it, and the withdrawal from that was brutal. Bodies need to hit the floor, yeah. No, hopefully I can get back to that state where I'm not as afraid to feel shit. Because I have been. And it's why I haven't played a lot of the games that are on the backlog, because I don't want to feel shit. But hopefully that's not forever. Illegal or legal drugs, it's way difficult to get the body back on some semblance of balance. Yeah, and my shit just got knocked the fuck around. Because when I came off vaccine, first of all, the withdrawal from that is brutal. If you can go through life without having to take that medicine, just fucking don't do it. Like, just don't do it. Oh my god, some people do well on it. I'm not one of those people. And getting off of it is rough. I was having, like, little spasms inside my brain that sounded like a bat flapping in my head all the time. And then there was, like, the weird, like, semi-dissociation, and then, like, you feel fine for a bit, and then, like, about 4 weeks clean, you wonder if you are ever going to feel the feeling of happiness again. I personally got really ragey, and I'm not a particularly angry, violent person. Withdrawal from that made me break a few things out of anger, which I never do. Never do. But then that passed. I lost a ton of weight coming off of that medication, and that put my body into another shock. So my gallbladder stopped working, if it ever did anything at all. That's how I yell at kids for drinking coffee or energy drinks to get any form of energy to get through life. Yeah. I mean, I can't drink caffeine because I drink chai tea and I get paranoid and think people are following me, so I had to coffee, forget it. I'm just gonna have a heart attack and die. So my gallbladder stopped working. I had a gallbladder attack on stream when I was playing the Rewinder. That was like the 1 30-minute stream where I thought I could just muscle through it, and I couldn't. Like, I could not focus for the pain. And so I got it removed. And I was, you know, post-surgical for a bit. I couldn't work out the way that I was doing before, and I, for some reason, didn't think I could stream. I don't know why the fuck I thought that. That didn't make any fucking sense. Or maybe I just didn't want to. Maybe I was self-conscious. I don't know. Maybe I was afraid to sit down in this chair because I was so afraid of bending. But yeah, like, I haven't had, like, a solid rhythm since that surgery. I feel a lot better. I didn't have to change anything about, like, I can still digest everything. I'm totally fine. People sometimes get complications, like, where they can't eat the same things anymore, or like whatever. I had none of that stuff. The only problem that I had was it was not an emergency surgery, so my gallbladder left some parting gifts for my liver. My liver really didn't appreciate it. So I had to get a secondary procedure just to get the extra shit out of my ducts, and then I was fine. But yeah, I went from streaming like at least once a week to now it's like closer to once a month. And I don't want it to be that way. Like, I don't want it to be that way. But for some reason, I have stage fright now. Typical spiteful organs. Yeah, my liver's a little bit of a... I shouldn't say that. My liver's not a pussy. Maybe it is. It's a bit of a prima donna, not gonna lie, but oh my god, when it's pissed, it's pissed. It's just, thank god I don't drink. Imagine if anything upset the goddamn organ. Good lord. I can't imagine what it would be like to have a liver disease. Good lord. It's god. I know some people who are heading in that direction. Depending on who they are, I hope they turn around or they don't. But yeah, so I've had an adventure the past year or so, and I have not been the same. The bizarre thing is I'm more like how I was when I was younger. Like when I was 14. I was very, very independent. I was very disinterested in socializing, very quiet, entertained myself. Like, my personality is much closer to much younger me in some ways. But not always, so it's kind of just a mix now. And I'm still navigating what that means for everything I've built since then. Liver is just a personal processing plant for humans. I don't expose it to a ton of toxins. Like, I don't do drugs, except for the 2 that are prescribed. I don't drink. I don't even do caffeine. Like, I guess my liver's just kind of spoiled, or it just doesn't have to deal with a whole bunch in life. And so, like, as soon as something went wrong, it just completely lost its shit. But no, all of my liver tests are fine now. My blood's fine now. I still have celiac disease. That's not going to change. But it sounds like it needs to get some exercise. Bring out the heavy vodka. Oh, God. No, I don't know if you know this about me, Thunder Kitty. I have a irrational question mark citation needed. Fear of alcohol. I'm scared of drinking it, and I'm scared of people who are actively intoxicated. Which means that when any kind of champagne or wine or alcohol appears in a social setting, even if it's professional, there's like a 95% chance you're gonna look to your left, look to your right, and I'll be gone. Just gone. Just can't find me. I'm gone. I'm 20 miles away. It's not like St. Patrick's Day or New Year's Eve. I stay in my house. Well, St. Patrick's Day is a different story. St. Patrick's Day is... oh, God. St. Patrick's Day is its own weird holiday to me now. For all sorts of reasons I can't talk about on stream. St. Patrick's Day is a permanently spicy day on the calendar now. But yeah, no. New Year's Eve, I stay inside. 4th of July, I've apparently gotten old or young again, where I get scared of fireworks now. Like, I get jumpy and agitated unless I can see them. If I see them, I'm okay. If I just hear them, I'm not okay. I'm like in a corner somewhere like tight and safe because I don't like the banging. Doing better toward moving towards drone shows. There's some preliminary evidence that the drone shows are actually more bird safe too, where it stresses the birds out less, but they're still doing research on it because that might be a biblical experience to them too, for all we know. But I know at least a few dogs who would be happier toward that transition, and it's like, I'm kind of funny. Like, I like the deep, thunderous boom. Like, I like thunder. I don't mind thunder. But for some reason, like, this year especially, fireworks freaked me out. And I don't know if it was just because it was loud and it was sudden, and, like, I wasn't sure where it was coming from or what up, but I am more sensitive with my ears now. Like, I don't know if it was just numbed out from, like, dissociation or whatever medications I was on for the past few years, but, like, since switching, yeah, shit gets me. Who knew? Thunder doesn't have a tendency to be different colors in the sky. Like, the colors in the sky doesn't bother me. It's just the sudden, like, gunshotty sound, for lack of a better way to put it. Like, I was about to say the banging, and I just see a huge Lenny face in my mind's eye. You know what I mean. No build up to the thunder sound, straight loud. Yeah, it's loud. But, like, the thing is with thunder is when thunder is far away, like, you hear it slowly, like, rumble. Like, it tells you when it's coming. And also, if it's really close, there's a nice bright flash of light that's like, hey, you're about to hear something really loud. And then you hear something really loud, and you're like, oh, okay, that was cool. I liked that. I like thunder. Thunder is cool. And I can somewhat enjoy it in the same way with fireworks if I'm actively watching them. But if they're happening somewhere else and I can't see them, it's not good. And also, like, there's something to say about loud. I mean, was my mic good for this stream? Because I have no idea, because I've screwed with all of the mixing, because Like, at first, when I got this new computer, I was just like, oh, okay, I guess the audio's different. Everything's really loud. No, turns out everything's really loud. Like, everything is really loud. It's in my head, I think. Fireworks pollute the sky and air, yeah. Dude, we have some fucking pollution right now. It turns out the entirety of Canada is on fire. And yesterday and the day before, well, now it was 2 days ago because it's tomorrow. Happy birthday, Tenshi. The sky was fucking orange. It was orange and yellow from the smoke blowing down from Canada and Minnesota. I'm like, damn. You could smell it. Like, you'd go outside and it just smelled gross. And it felt gross. And, like, my eyes stung and, like, I couldn't be outside and I was kind of sad. Doesn't something like this happen every year? It feels like every other year. I hope it doesn't become every year, because last year I didn't think was so bad. Despite everything that was happening to me, the sky was the correct color. 2024, I think it got a bit spicy. 2023, I think it got a bit spicy. I know it got spicy in 2022. I think it was still okay in 2021. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe there was a day. I just remember looking up, like, I think it was in 2022. I look up in the sun. We're doing field work outside, and the sun is just red, and the sky is just... You know how, like, movies have, like, that, like, yellow-orange filter they put on for, like, anything that happens in Mexico? Or, you know, some desert place. It felt like that. This time was different. Like, it felt like there was fog everywhere, but it was evil fog. Like, bad fog. To say smoke. Just unnatural, weird smoke. Yellow hue. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that led up today. So today I was able to be outside, and I spent, like, all day outside. Which is why I'm tired, and my CSGO performance was probably shit. Sorry, Tenshi. Yeah. But, like, Monday was okay, Tuesday was bad, Wednesday was bad, Thursday was bad, and today was okay. And then tomorrow's supposed to be bad again, so... I see Clint Eastwood squinting ready for high noon gun show. Basically, that was us. That was all of us, because, like, you just kind of had to squint in it, because your body just doesn't know what else to do. At least mine. Sorry, I'm such a chatterbox. Like a chatterbox once a fucking month. I'll get back to Mahjong stream soon, and I want to finish the Rewinder. There's another game I want to start called No Skin. Lord only knows when I will. Right now, I've been working on a little project that doesn't matter. I've been translating the oldest manuscript known of the, I don't know if you've ever heard of the Tao Te Ching, or, like, the Lao Tzu. Basically, the big book of Taoism. Yeah, it turns out the original version from 300 or so BC was, much spicier than what we have now. Not in the sense of, like, suggestive or anything, just extremely anti-authoritarian, very skeptical, very... Honestly, very me. which is a little trippy because I'm like, I'm trying not to bias the process of transcribing and translating this thing, but it turns out it's just what I want it to be somehow. Yeah. I'm planning to publish that anonymously at some point in some way. I'm almost done with that. I just gotta write the commentary and translate the rest of the easy shit and reformat it. But there's no rush to do any of that. It's just really weird. I guess... Nice, nice, thank you. It's kind of funny because... Jesus Christ, it's 2026. So like 9 years ago, when I started streaming, I was in a very different place. I was very much trying to build a community. I was very much trying to escape a very big sinking ship in my life. And I got it in my head that if I didn't stream enough or didn't stream right, I would just lose everything that I worked so hard on building. I think at some point I realized I didn't need it. Especially when I got sick. I kind of realized I was putting all this pressure on myself, but there was no reason. The signals that I'm sending out are not going to change with time. I just have to believe that they're understood and that's understood. And as far as my friends, it is up to them whether or not they will have me, and to what extent, insofar as whatever extent I'm offering. The heart of the cards, or believe in the power of friendship. Believe in the power of friendship, believe it or not. Very much the second one. Very literally. It's kind of all you can do in someone's MIA. It's really all you can do. Is that. And signal that you are doing that. Even if that signal is not getting received. And I don't know that it is. But on the off chance it is, I have to keep sending it at some frequency, even if it's not every week. Strobe light signaling, or like a numbers station. Sometimes it's all you can do. But it is wild how much pressure I felt then, and how little pressure I feel now. Radio station frequency will be 103.7. Well, I don't know if you've noticed, all of my stream names are mostly numbers now. I think since last year, I stopped trying to come up with titles and I just started making them numbers. With tags when necessary. Yeah, like if you go to my YouTube channel and you scroll, it's all numbers for at least a good while. But yeah, I do need to stream more often. I do need to game more often. I need to figure out how to be normal. We're all just numbers, the YouTube algorithm. That is true. And I mean, you know this community. We haven't been growing in a minute. It's not like I'm trying to attract new people. I'm like, if you're not already here, why are you here? And then to those who are here already, you know. Oh, you're still playing? What the fuck? Why'd you tell me that you weren't? I mean, I have no idea why you're still here, Thunderkitty. To tell you the truth, I appreciate that you're here, but no idea why. If you don't know the glory of the hell penny, hear the glorious moon. Yeah, like, all of those inside jokes are still alive in me somewhere. I think I've just forgotten how to express them. But what's forgotten can be remembered. Eventually. The glorious moon. We had a super moon when it was a new moon the other month. I was like, what the fuck is the point of that? I can't see it. Oh, yeah, I haven't turned on the bot. I don't have the bot installed anymore. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I completely forgot about that. Oh, shit. It's all written down somewhere, and I'm sure if I reinstall it, maybe it's all saved to the cloud or something. Has to be, right? That is an amazing loss if it's not. That's... wow. I totally forgot. Point as it is for those who participate in the Moon Water collection of voodoo and witchcraft, yeah. Wow, all of those quotes may be gone. Unless I still have the hard drive somewhere? I don't think I do. I think I wiped it. Like 90% sure. Unless it's in some folder that I scrolled away somewhere, which it could be. I've reduced my Twitch consumption to just me and one other person. Yeah, I'm about there too. Like, I watch Zerp and I watch Chaos, and that's it. Like... And even then, like, sometimes it's just hard to find something to say. It doesn't mean I don't love them, it just means I have nothing to say. Oh yeah, they're up and about. Chaos has been super busy because he got promoted, and Zerp's been busy, but Zerp's around. No, they're still around. And they're still dear friends of mine. Edge is still around. Nah, we're around. Not many. Axie's still around. But a lot of the old guard is gone. Chaos got promoted to hectic. Yeah, that's accurate. I haven't spoken to them in a minute, but maybe when like my job gets settled in and things get more stable, I'll be a better friend if they'll still have me. I don't blame them if they don't. Life's, yeah, folks always do find something. But yeah, it's not so bad. It's just been very strange. But I should probably stream more this week. I'm going to try to. I'm going to make an effort to. I might stream tomorrow / later today. To try to make something easier that I know I have basically a 0% chance of making easier. And then on the 22nd, I'm definitely going to stream. That'll be a Mahjong stream. And then I'll just try to stream more in general. I haven't had like a chat stream in like fucking forever. This is so weird. But it's so natural too. Like, it's fine. Summertime is weird for me because I work in parks and recreation with the longer sun hours. Oh yeah. Boo, the sun being up longer. Yeah. No, I remember when I was doing field work, like my days started at 3 a.m. and they ended at 11 p.m. Sleep was a precious thing we got when it rained. Speaking of sleep, I should do that, but it's good to see you, Thunder Kitty. It was nice to see you. I've been on for a minute, too. I think I've been talking for longer than I played CSGO. Shit. No, about equal. It's about equal. I was with CSGO for 45 minutes and we're at about an hour 30, so it's but in the meantime, oh shit, you could see all that. Well, yep, here we go. Here's all my tabs. Yippee! Alright. In the meantime, do not eat or drink any questionable substances. Make smart decisions. Do not die. Dying is absolutely forbidden. And I will see all of you wonderful people at a later time. Take care, guys. До свидания for now.